Okay, so there was where it broke, and I've kind of got it fixed. Not perfect, but it will do just to finish this project. Really not enjoying this one. Okay, we're on the roof next. Look. So with these lines, it's made it a bit bendy. And obviously that bit snapped, which is not a big deal. It's not part of the thing, but you can see just how fragile this set is. Sorry if I keep saying it, but it's the truth. Okay, so that's H6. And there's 4 of them. I think this is not going to bode well for the bit that was broken. Because I think that has to fit in there, and then also into here. Oh, jeez. I really don't want to give up on this, but I think I might. Was that meant to have a gap? Yes. Okay, this is the broken one. Right. This bit here is not being helped by the fact that I broke that one bit. And these bottom bits are just pants. Let me put some glue. Right, this was the bit that came out of the inside of one earlier and we were told to keep. And it says this bit has to go to the front. This isn't all lined up. Is it because I haven't got those bits all the way down? They won't go any further. Oh, maybe they will. Okay. Right. I'm going to have a wonky house on that bit. Right, so this now goes on top here, like that. Hold that in place. Right, I think, yeah, these were the H4s. I took these out earlier by accident. Oh, these go on the roof here. Don't need H4 at all. I need A7. Okay. So the little sticky out bit has got to be at the outside. Oh gosh. Suggests to me we're putting something else around there. My goodness, we've got another little house to put on top. Oh, jeeps. Okay. A3. I'm going to put you on fast forward again. So I wasn't going to film this bit because I'm onto the trees now, and it's really frustrating because I couldn't. It's showing you to put tape on some bits and then put other bits on top. And it's all these fiddly bits here. Anyway, I was just coming to put this bit on and I was like, I've got to fix this on here. Oh, I don't know where. And then I've realised it actually does show you. There's a paler bit there where you've obviously got to line that up. Didn't look carefully enough before, so I'm hoping that this bit of tree that I've done is okay. I think it is. Anyway, I'll be back. And I've just realised on the wood, it's got little lines where the thing has got to go as well. I hate this bit, I really do. I'm not sure if that little bit there has gone in the right place. It seems to have, but then when I try and put this in, it isn't. Doing this the right way. Yes. Oh, actually it shows it more. Ah. There we go, I think that's it. So I finished the Sakura Pavilion. Here's what it's meant to look like. And here's what it actually looks like. Let me zoom out. So the tree lost some bits. I think this is actually meant to fit on there, but these bits are so flimsy that when you try and fit them together, it's cardboard. Let me show you on this bit. It just bends, look. I'm not even putting much force on that, look. It just bends. So there's bits I've not made up because couldn't be bothered. There's some spare little sakura flowers I could put on, but I'm not going to. This was a branch that broke off the tree, can't fix it. And this was the bit that I think was meant to be fitted on, but I'm not sure. And this little tree at the front here has gone a bit weird because when you, there we go, I fixed it. When you're putting the trees in, you've got to put force down and push it. And it just bent the cardboard. Anyway, the bits that I've fixed were the bit on the roof. I've got that sorted now. What else? Oh, there was one of these struts. I think it's this one actually. I thought I had fixed it, but it keeps popping out. So I mean, I've done it. I have put PVA in the base because these bits kept falling off. And in fact, this foot's fallen off. It must be one of the ones. I think there were two that I didn't put any glue on, so I'm just going to do that now. So I'm sorry, Rolife, but I will not be buying any more of your kits because I did not enjoy this as much as I expected to. The precision cutting of all the pieces is really good. The design's really good, but the quality is just not what I'm used to. And let me just measure these. Yeah, it's two mil thick, I think. And it just snaps really easily. Even just pushing it out of the thing, just snaps. So anyway, it's done. It stands up, it kind of does the job. I don't care that not all the bits are there in terms of all the flowers. I might stick these others on, but I'm not sure I can be bothered. So if you have watched all 3 parts of this, thank you very much. You won't see any more because I won't be making another one of these kits, but I may well make one of the other kind of kits in the future. I do enjoy doing them. And it's been a nice break from doing the arty stuff and Zentangle and that kind of thing. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. This is the this is the Sakura Pavilion by Rolife. This is my finished model. I won't be buying another one only because it's snapped quite easily in places, and the dwellers were just reinforced cardboard really, and they bent, and the instructions were actually quite complicated for putting them together and didn't really make sense. I did enjoy kind of making it a bit, and it looks like the picture on the box, but won't be doing another.